Hey guys, welcome back to my channel via Glow. If you're new here, my name is Gloria and I'm a full-time reseller on multiple different apps and I resell clothes and shit. So in today's video, I have yet another Goodwill Outlet haul from here in Dallas, Texas. I did get 46 pounds and I only paid 60 bucks. Some of these are a lot of children's clothes. I did hit like a little mini jackpot in one bin. I found a lot of Janie and Jack, and then I also found Hannah Anderson. And of course, those won't be listed until the spring unless one of y'all want some. But I did find like some really good brands and I wanted to show you guys what I got. So if you might be interested, please stay tuned. All right, so just as a disclaimer, the things that are hung up, I'm in the process of steaming them, and then I got another pile of clothes that I need to wash, and then I got another pile that I need to sit to the side, and it's a lot going on, okay? But I wanted to show y'all what I got. So this is actually a Sundance blouse. It is an extra large, and this is what the tag looks like. This is a brand that I love to pick up at the bins because it is such a low cost of goods. I do think that you can also pick this brand up at a regular thrift store, only if it has like all the bells and whistles, and then the size is like a size large and up. But other than that, I don't think I would pay too much for it at a regular thrift store, you know? All right, this is a J. Jill's top. It is plaid. It's in this really pretty colorway, which is great for the holidays. And this is actually a size large. I have slowed down so much with picking up this brand. I only pick up larger sizes now and then something with a little bit of substance. And this one had that, so that's why I went on and got it. And yeah, I love J. Jill, but like I said, I slowed down picking it up just because it sits too long for my liking, and it's just not a good vibe. All right, so this is actually a Ralph Lauren piece. I have been dabbling with this brand quite a few times just to kind of see if it's good, if it's not, and honestly every single time I get it, it does amazing. So I feel like I have come to a place where I pick up the right pieces, maybe, I don't know. But this is a somewhat of a basic. This is a 2X, and it's just like this rib top. It does have like a 3/4 sleeve, and I thought somebody would want this. It is, like I said, plus size, so that was the main reason why I got it. This is a brand called Ivy Jane, which I love. It is very much so a boho brand. This is what the tag looks like. It was giving very much so Johnny Was, so that was the main reason why I wanted to get it. And the embroidery caught my eye in the band, and that was like, I gotta get it, you know? So yeah, I love this brand, and I think it's a pretty good one to pick up. It's sold every time I pick it up, so we love that. This is a brand called Rails. This is a hit or miss brand, so you have to pick it up with your own discretion. But since I picked it up at the bins, I went on and got it. I've actually had decent luck. So it's been 2 pieces that I've picked up that sold for over $25. And then I have 1 piece that's been sitting. So I guess it just really depends on like the colorway as well as the pattern. And I do believe it tells you on the care tag. And I think the Hunter one is more, you know, sought after. So this one is a Dana Indigo Variegated Stripe. Yeah, I don't know what that means, but yeah, so I went on and got this one. It is an extra small, so we'll see how that one does. That one looked like it might be kind of in season, so you never know. Y'all, this was the highlight. So I actually saw this embroidery and I snatched it. Okay, now I want y'all to know that they had already picked over the bins, and I was just casually going, you know, to this area to look through it, and I found this, and it was Johnny Was Workshop. It is a size small. I was hoping it was going to be a size large. This is just a sub brand of Johnny Was, and the only problem, y'all, which made me a little sad, is that it has like a little tear right in the front. Y'all see it? So I was a little upset about that, but I was not going to leave it behind because it isn't, I mean, it's not really anything that you know, pay attention to, but I still got it. So I think the same person that dropped off that Ivy Jane also dropped this one off. I was kind of sad I didn't find more because I was actually looking for more. I quite literally combed out that bin because I'm like, it's got to be more. Like, nobody just drops off one Johnny Was piece. And I was actually happy because this particular bin, they paired a lot of like linen with it. So from the other side of the location, it just looked like it was a whole bunch of like you know, what is it called, what am I trying to say, like bedding and stuff. And I think that's what people was like, no, I'm not about to look through that. But thank God I did. This one is a no brand item, but since it was a broomstick skirt and it's reversible, y'all, so this is just this colorway, and then I believe once you turn it inside out, it is a whole nother colorway. So you got 2 skirts in one. Look how cute this one is. This one looks nicer, but I think the other one probably will pull more people. I'm not sure. I'll probably use this as the main one. But I did come across 2 of them. One was more of a spring colorway, and I'm kind of beat myself up for not picking it up, only because I didn't pick it up because I'm like, okay, I don't know if this one's going to perform, so why would I pick this one up and then it might not? But it was a colorful print, so it just, thinking back on it, it would have been in my best interest to go ahead and pick it up, but I didn't, so we'll see how that one does. All right, so now for my pile of clothes that need to be washed. This brand is called 𝕊𝕋𝕇. This is a brand that has a 100% sell-through rate for me. It is just a menswear brand where they sell button-down shirts, and these typically sell between $25 to $30 for me, and you know, we love to see it. This is Chico's, and it is a size 2. I really got this because this colorway is just so pretty, and it's just like this really pretty pop over top. Does have those roll tab sleeves, and I believe a size 2 is a large, so that is one of the main reasons why I got it. But it did have a few makeup stains on it, so that's why I have to get that washed. This is a brand that I kind of found out on a whim because I looked at the tag when I initially picked up the first item. I was like, that looks worth looking into. And the brand does decent. The brand is called Haven Well Within. And this is a size large, but this one's just kind of like a lightweight long sleeve shirt. I want to say kind of like a sweatshirt, if you will. It does have stripes and stuff on it. The first item did decent. I feel like I undersold that one. But for the most part, it's a good brand to pick up. This is a new to me brand called 𝕊𝕼𝕼𝕂'𝕊. This is what the tag looks like. This brand actually is performing really well, so I was excited to find it. And I believe this is also wool. And I think I take that back. It's not performing really well, but I'm gonna get like a good 20 bucks for it. Like, let's just say that. All right, so the last one from my little I need to watch pile is from a brand called Pink Blush, which is actually a maternity brand, and it's just a maxi dress, and it has kind of like that faux wrap at the front, and then it is a tie waist. I actually got my maternity dress from this brand, and it's actually really expensive. I think I paid like $90, which is wild to me, but they capitalize off of you want to take maternity photos or baby showers, so they're like, oh, people will pay up for this. So I think if you see that brand, you can definitely get a good amount for it. I think I sold my maternity dress for $40 on Mercari, and they got a good deal, like, to say the very least, but you know, whatever. This is Lucky brand. I have completely, and you'll be proud of me, I've completely stopped picking up Lucky brand in women's items, okay? The only thing in Lucky brand in women's items that I will ever pick up is their vintage like sweats, and they're like vintage jackets and stuff like that. But I am not, and I refuse to pick up anything from Lucky brand that is not menswear. But these waffle knits have 100% sell-through rate for me, and that's why I picked them up. This one is a size medium, and it is like a 2-tone one, so we'll see how this one does. All right, so this is the new to me brand called 𝕎𝕼𝔼𝕼. It is made in Italy, and that was the only reason why I got it, but it's in this really pretty colorway. It's like perfect for spring, honestly. And then it has like a split, like, what is this called? A sleeve. And it just looks so pretty. And I tried to check comps, but I couldn't get anything like super specific, so I went on and picked it up anyways. They cut out the care tag, but for some reason I want to say that it's silk, but I probably need to go fill some silk items again just to make sure. But it's just, it was so pretty. This is very much so a vacation top, because it is off the shoulder situation. So we found Chico's again. This one's a size 3, which I want to say is an extra large, child. I need to really familiarize myself with the size chart, because I pick up a lot of Chico's and it's just like, girl, why don't you know this by now? But these are just like a velvety velour style. Y'all can even see, y'all see that? It's so pretty. And that's why I got them. So I've been having a lot of luck with selling Chico's like travelers pants and stuff. So when I see those styles, I pick them up because they do sell. This is 𝕁𝕉𝕄𝕝 again. This is a 3X. These are just their pull-on pants. I checked the sell-through rate and the comps, and they were actually really good. So I'm probably gonna get about 20 to 25 for these. All right, this was a new to me brand, but I wouldn't say it's anything to commit to memory. I only picked it up because it was giving very much so like Chico's Travelers, and that's why I got it. The brand is called R&M Richards, and it's women's petite, and it is a plus size, so it's a 20 W, and it's petite. So that's what the brand looks like, and it's that acetate fabric, which is very like slinky style, and they're pull on. It's just like some casual pants. Honestly, y'all, if I can find a pair in my size, I think I'm gonna keep them. Like, I know that they're for the mature lady, but y'all, they just look so damn comfortable. All right, this was an exciting find. So this was actually a throwback, which I was just like, why y'all throwing this back? But I'm glad they did. These are a pair of Athleta Skyline pants. Now, they are plus size. They're size 26, and they were new attacks. So the person had threw it right back because I had already been through that bin. So when I was on my way, like leaving out, I noticed the tag. I saw Athleta, and I was like, oh, let me get that. And then I saw that it was plus size. I was like, even better. All right, so this is a new to me brand called 𝕊𝕋, and this is what the tag looks like. I saw the tag, and then I kind of felt it, and I was like, oh, this has got to be a really good you know, brand. So after I checked comps and sell-through rate, this brand is selling between like $40 to $70, and this brand is just more of like a ski wear brand, I want to say. I haven't done all my research because I haven't listed these items, so I don't really know, but I went on and picked it up. This one is a size 12. It does look like it's more of a petite sizing, so I made sure that I, you know, have all the measurements to make sure, because you can tell when an item is just like a regular size where the inseam is like 30 something, and then when it's petite it's like 20 something. So there's that. This was a new with tags loft pair of work trousers. This is the outlet. These are a size 10, and it is called a curvy dress trouser. These are gray, and of course they are like a wide leg flare situation. Very casual. They feel really soft too. And the original price was $79.99. So I'm probably gonna get like maybe 35 bucks for those, maybe 30 honestly, but I'll price it at 35 and see where we'll go with that. This is J. Jill again. It is a size large, and it did have like a nice little design, I guess, like with the stripes on it, and it's like a basic, but it looked like an elevated basic, you know. So that's why I went on and got it. All right, this is my favorite brand, 𝕊𝕐, and it is a size 2. This is the old label, however this style is not an old style. So it is a maxi skirt. I forget what it's called. Is it like swing? I'm not sure, but it makes me think of the girls from like the 60s when they used to wear like the long skirts with like the dog on it. That's what this looks like. But I went on and got it. 𝕊𝕐 is one of those slept on brands that I enjoy finding because not a lot of people pick it up. But they do have a huge following. This is from a brand called English Factory. I have been dabbling in this brand. I recently picked up a dress that got a lot of attention, and of course when I checked like my research or whatever, the brand is sold at Lord & Taylor, and I believe Lord & Taylor was sold at Anthropologie. So I don't know, but this one was more of a style pickup. This also was a throwback. And I'm happy that I found it. It's like this really pretty shacket. It's like fleece on the outside, and the colorway is really nice. It's kind of like a muted blue. I almost thought it was reversible, but it's not. It's just really nice quality. All right, so I saw this one and then I felt it. I'm like, oh, we got another Barefoot Dreams. But no, y'all, I was fooled. The brand is called Softies. I don't even know anything about it. I tried to look up comps. I couldn't find any. But I do remember hearing a reseller in her haul talk about this brand. I almost kept it, but this is just not really my vibe. I'm going to be honest. I'm not really a waterfall cardigan kind of girl. Well, maybe when I hit like 45, but at 31, I'm not really interested. But it does feel really soft, and that was the main reason why, you know. And it's just a gray. It is a large, extra large, so that's why I was like, you know, probably want to get it. But it feels just like Barefoot Dreams. Like, I don't know if they just kind of ripped off that cozy chic fabric, but it feels just like it because it fooled me, okay. But yeah, if it wasn't waterfall and just like regular cardigan, I would 100% keep it because it feels so cozy. This is a new to me brand, also in the throwback pal. It is called Rowan and Ryan. This is an extra small, and it's just kind of like this oversized boxy sweater. And I don't know, I wanted to try it. The tag looked like it was worth looking into, but the brand doesn't perform that well, so I'm probably gonna get like 20 bucks for it, 15 to 20 for it, so we'll see. This is an exciting find. The brand is called Craig Taylor. It is a new to me brand. This is 100% linen. It's in excellent condition. You already know how white is at the bins, but just so pretty. Has that detail around the neckline. The comps were kind of all over the place, so ranging between $40 to $80. So I'm just gonna see how this one does since it is a medium. I don't think I priced it that high. I think I priced mine on like the lowest end of comps just because I want a quicker sale. Don't want it to sit too long. All right, this is a Banana Republic dress. The reason why I picked this up, y'all, is because it's giving very much so holiday. You could wear this to Thanksgiving, this colorway, or you can wear it on Christmas. Like, it is very much so like a modest piece, great for like family dinners and stuff like that. And it's like a Victorian style, like with the ruffles around it. I do have a stock photo depicting it because I just can't, like, y'all know it's not gonna come out that good. Now this is actually a really bad buy, and I'm disappointed in myself. I'm just gonna take it because I quite literally stopped picking up pieces that I would have to price at $9.99 on eBay just to get them to move. So I ended up pricing this $9.99 on eBay because it was a really bad pickup, and I was going off the style. And I was just like, oh, somebody will love this. Like, this would be a great like wedding night, you know, dress. But this is a wedding night for like somebody from the 60s, you know what I'm saying? Like, they not, but I went on and got it, an extra small. I didn't even check comps. That's why I'm so disappointed in myself. Like, I didn't check comps or the sell-through rate when I was at the bins. I looked at the tag and I'm thinking in my head, like, I feel like I picked up this brand before, so let me just pick it up. And I always like to go and kind of look over all my items before I leave. I don't do it as I go. Like, sometimes I do, but for the most part I like to go off to the side and look over the items, check the comps, check the sell-through rate, see if it's worth getting. And I just was like, oh, this is gonna go in my definite pile, and I messed up. But it's just this white dress. It is a sleepwear dress. So all right, this one was a pretty good pickup. This is a vintage long sleeve fleece flannel dress. Very modest. It does have pockets, and I looked into this exactly, like vintage Christmas dress, and they were selling for over $40. Now I didn't price mine that high because this one doesn't have a name, so I have it you know, not that high. I think it's like $35. And I honestly, immediately when I listed it, it got a like within like a minute. So I don't know if somebody was searching for it at that exact moment or they have it saved, but I was like, whew, hopefully I can get a quick flip, you know. This is from a brand called 𝕰𝕠𝕇. This is a size small, just kind of like a lightweight chambray top, and it does have a frayed hem. And unfortunately, I washed this one and it does have a flaw in the front. So that's a little unfortunate. This is a Lulu's dress. I still pick this brand up at the bins. This used to be like a hot seller like 2 years ago for me. Literally, I would pick it up at regular thrift stores and it would sell like within days, you know, for like $35 every single time. But I noticed that it started declining, so then I stopped picking it up. But when I find it at the bins, I always pick it up, and it's just this really pretty like kimono style maxi dress. I made sure I put like summer vacation in it because it's giving very much so like resort wear. This was a new to me brand. For some reason, the tag, how it's tacked on, you would think this was worth something. The brand is called Rusty Dusty, and this is a size 2XL, and the reason why I got it is giving very much so like boho style. It does have like that lace embroidered in the front, and this is like a retro print, like this colorway with it, with the balloon sleeve. But y'all, this I want to say this is what they call like white label, or I don't know, where the design is made and then they like ship it out to companies and then they put their label on it. So this one, I saw it under another brand as well. So I just thought it was very strange, but I went on and got it just because it was a 2XL. This is a new to me brand called 𝕬𝕉𝕉. I'm not sure. I wouldn't commit it to memory. I still don't even know why I picked it up because the comps, they're not terrible, but they're like between 18, maybe 15 to $18. So I didn't price mine high because I wanted to sell. It's just a menswear dress shirt. So yeah, not really sure why I got that. All right, this is a Free People like crew neck sweater. I still pick up Free People, not all the time, but I picked this one up. This one also got immediate attention, like within, I want to say 2 or 3 minutes. I already have like 3 likes on it on Poshmark. Mercari, I have 2 likes on it, so very weird. But I did not price this high. I have come to the conclusion that pricing it high and then slowly having to drop the price or send out aggressive offers, I don't want to do that anymore. So I'm hoping to sell it between $18 to $20, but I priced it at $25 because that's also a great price point for it to sell at. This is a new to me brand called 𝕊𝕋𝕋 Los Angeles. Never heard of it, but it was a boho style, and that is the reason why I got it. I think the comps were decent, but I didn't price that one high because it does have a stain on it. Like, this is quite literally the story of my life at this point. This is Sigrid Olsen. It is 100% linen, size large. It is in this really pretty lavender purple colorway, and I think I heard 𝕃𝕋 talking about this brand, so I was just like, you know what, let me pick it up and try it. Of course I pick it up when we are not in season, but you know, what can you do? All right, I only picked this up because of the fabric content. The brand is called 𝕊𝕋, and it is a size large, and it is 100% silk. So it's just like a v-neck pullover sweatshirt. It's very lightweight. So yeah, I went on and got that. I probably could have left that behind, but here we are. All right, so this is my pile of clothes that I plan on sitting aside until February. This is J. Crew 365, and this is a linen blend, and the dress was looking real nice, okay? And that's why I got it. It's in this really pretty like bubblegum pink. It does have pockets to the side, and I think this would be a really pretty like Easter dress, so that was the reason why I picked that one up. All right, so here we are with all the Janie and Jack. This is what the tag looks like. I noticed a few of these got different tags from the same brand. I'm sure this is probably an older style, but this is just like a fleece, like thick knit sweater. I think this will be great for Easter as well, because it's still a little cold around that time. This is another Janie and Jack. This one's a size 4. It's like a halter neck style, and it's floral print. It is so pretty. Like, I can see such like a little posh girl wearing this. It is so cute. I was like, oh, I wish I had a daughter. All right, this one is also Janie and Jack. It's just like a polka dot spaghetti strap situation. So pretty, y'all. It's so cute. This is a 3T. This one is also Janie and Jack. This is a 5. And this one has like this novelty print on it. It's like horses, like carriage all over it. So pretty. Sleeveless. This one seems like that will be like great for like a outdoor event with your family and stuff. Like, I can't, I'm thinking in my head of what it is, but I can't find the words. But all right, so this is a torrid tank top, size 3. It is a floral print. Like I said, this is getting set aside until the spring. All right, this is actually Ralph Lauren. So this is Ralph Lauren. It's like a cute little baby girl romper. The tag is not in it, so I want to say that it's probably like a 3T, or I don't know. I say maybe a 4. I think I'm gonna say a 4, but it's like a cute little romper, and this is, you know, the Ralph Lauren logo, so that's why I went on and got that one, because I thought that was too stinking cute. This is actually Hannah Anderson. Cute little, you know, swing dress, and it does have like that crisscross back. This one actually is a size 4. Look like they started putting the US size on the side, because before I used to have to put like the centimeters on it. This one was so adorable as well. This is Hannah Anderson, size 4 again. This one would be great for like a picnic outdoors day. It's kind of like a polka dot, but it's like a it's 3D, so like the felt is like, you know, you could feel it. It feels different. They just got rid of it, and I'm so happy I found it. This is Polo Ralph Lauren, size 5. Just a cute little dress, and I don't really know what, you know, people wear with this one, but it's giving preppy vibes. All right, so that's it for the little girl section. These are some Nike Pro shorts. I find a lot of luck selling these. I wish they were my size, because I would just keep them just to wear, but these are size medium. I thought about listing these now, but I said, you know what, I think I should wait. Also, the same with this one, and I guess a few other pieces. This is a Lululemon, like, racer back tank top. For some reason, I know all the girls are saying like Lululemon has, the tank tops anyways, just don't perform that well. And I could honestly say y'all are right. Because this is probably the 3rd Lululemon tank top that I've picked up. And they get a lot of likes, but they are not selling. So I'm sure it's because I priced it kind of high, because I was pricing to receive an offer or pricing to send out an offer. But, you know, from here on out, I'm pricing it so you can buy it, okay? This is a torrid top. This is size 2. I also picked this one up because I think this would be great for the 4th of July, just as like a cute little t-shirt with some shorts. Well, I guess it's not a t-shirt, but just like a tank top and some shorts. So those are not going to be listed until February. And I think this is the last piece. Yeah, this is the last piece of my spring items. I only picked this brand up because I recently sold it. Line and Dot. It's an extra small. Thought this colorway was just so pretty, and it is like a midi dress, and it does have like a tiered embroidered lace situation to it. So yeah, I got that to wait until, you know, February to actually list it, so we'll see. All right, back to our regular haul. This is a Natori bra. I thought it looked really nice. I do need to wash it. I like to wash the intimates. Where is the size? I think it's a, yeah, so this one is actually a 38 triple D, and this is what the tag looks like. Natori is just such a good brand to pick up, and I just enjoy picking it up all the time. Just performs really well. All right, this is a Columbia piece. I only picked this up because it has Alabama on it, and these kind of do really well. The PFG in general does well, but since this does have a college on it, it's going to do even better. I'm not sure if this would do better if I wait, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and list it now, just because it's not always like, you know, code everywhere. But this is an extra large, and like I said, it's Columbia PFG, and then it does have the Alabama school on it. We're almost done, y'all. This is a brand called Armani Jeans. I do think this is vintage. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's Giorgio Armani, and this is a linen like sports coat, like blazer situation. It does say a size medium, which would be really oversized, honestly, but it's just like in this cream and tan colorway. I only picked it up because that other Giorgio Armani piece that I got, it performed really well. All right, so this one is actually from a brand called Leroy Knitwear. It doesn't have a size tag on it, but it's getting maybe like a medium large, but it's just this really pretty cardigan, and it has like this, what is this called, y'all? Is this a kimono sleeve? And it does have pockets in the front, like drop pockets. I have to measure it to see. It's probably gonna fit a medium, and I don't even know the fabric of it. I feel like the fabric is like Rami or Rami. have to look into it. All right, this was from a new to me brand called Blush. I don't think the brand is gonna really do it any justice, but it's just like this really pretty corset top. And the main reason why I got it is because it was a size large. And do the girls still wear corsets outside? I don't know. I just got it because it looked really nice. And you know, if I had the body, I'd put it on myself. All right, so this is a Colony vintage collection. Only got this one because it is a school embroidered on the chest, which is North Carolina, and it's just like a Henley waffle knit sweatshirt. I know for a fact that one's gonna do really well. I find luck with selling school gear, like college gear. All right, this is Torrid. This is a size 4, which is a great size to pick up in this brand. And it's just this really pretty, like, you know, blouse. Nothing, you know, too crazy about it. And it does have like a tie in the back, which is gonna look really nice. And this one's actually gonna get listed. The colorway kind of gives like, you know, this type of season. All right, this was probably a really bad pickup. So I have a habit of thinking that I'm done sourcing, so I'll go through everything is good, and then I'll go look, be like, oh, let me just do another look-see, and then I do another look-see, and then I don't look over the items, and I just check out and go. But this is a Guinness t-shirt. It's just like a drinking one. That's pretty much it. Yeah, that's all I got to say. All right, this is Champion. Clearly you can see all over. I wanted to sell these in a lot with another few pieces that I picked up, but they're all different sizes, so I'm not gonna be able to. This one's a size 6. This is the Zara one. I picked it up because it was a color block situation. These were all in the same bin, so that's why I was just like, oh, I wish they were the same size. This is a 5. I probably could sell them all together, but then like, I don't think so. This one's an Adidas, like, you know, slime or whatever sweater. It does have a hood. This one's size 4, so it's like one is 4, one is 5, one is 6. So I don't know, y'all. So I'm gonna just end up selling them all separately. I just don't even know why I got them, because I know for a fact none of these are gonna sell for over $15. So me selling them in a lot would have at least got me about $25, but you live and you learn. Okay, so this is from a brand called Angel Deer. These are size 18 to 24 months. They do have like musical notes all over them. The main reason why I got them is the fabric feels really nice. Like the quality of it feels really nice. And I looked into the brand, and it's like a footy pajama, and they sell decently. They're no different from like Kite Baby, or it was another one that I sold. I can't remember, but they just have like bamboo material, and the girls love it for their babies. I personally, when I found Kite Baby, I loved it for AJ. Like, Kite Baby just feels so buttery soft, okay? All right, so this is a new to me brand called Monoprix Teens. Hopefully I pronounced that right. I actually came across quite a few items from this brand. These are just like some sleep pants, and then this is the top, and these are a size 10. And then I did get another one. This one actually had 2 different sizes, but I couldn't find the bottoms, I want to say, of this one, because I believe they must have gave them 2 of that colorway and then 2 of this colorway. So like maybe a girl that was 14, the other one was 10, or something like that. But it's the same brand, just in a different print. This one is a size 14 though, and I'd have the bottoms with it. The brand was actually selling okay. Like, I didn't specifically put in pajamas, but I just put in the brand just to see how it was doing. So this is actually a fun find. This is LL Bean. These are size large. I found the pants first, and I was like, you know what? I had already picked up a pair of LL Bean pants, and I was like, I'm not gonna pick up another pair, because the ones that I have, they're not getting any attention. So I'm not gonna waste my time. But then when I saw the top, I was like, let me go back. And then thank God they were still where I last left them, in like the bin prior to the one that I had looked at. But this is a size large. I do think this is a newer tag for LL Bean, if I'm not mistaken. So this is pretty current, and I do think that, I don't know, I can't even lie to you. I was gonna say I think it's in women's, because I initially wanted to keep it, but I don't know. I don't know if it is. So I'll have to see when I do measurements. And I'm not gonna keep it. Like I almost wanted to, but it's just not that damn cold out here for me to hold on to those. All right, and this is the last piece. I guess I separated the pajamas. This is Victoria's Secret, size small, and it's just this really pretty flannel button-down shirt dress. And yeah, it's gonna be a great Christmas, you know, dress to wear, so I need to hurry up and get that listed. I only pick up pajamas from Victoria's Secret now. I noticed that is the only thing that sells. I don't pick up their bras, I don't pick up their leggings, I don't pick up their pants, I don't pick up nothing from Victoria's Secret except the pajamas, because those are the only things that I see that sells for me. So yeah, that is all that I have for this haul. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down below what was your favorite item, because I already know what was mine, and it was 100% the Johnny Was workshop top, even though it was like slightly flawed. I'm excited to see how these newer brand items are gonna do. That Bogner piece, that Craig Taylor piece, I can't think of anything else, but hopefully everything that I picked up performs really well. Of course, you guys will see that in later videos, if they sold, if they didn't, all the fun things. But anyways, thank y'all for tuning in and watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.